It is currently Saturday. It's 6:35 or 6:40 something in the morning. I woke up extremely late. I was extremely tired, but I have been having a super crappy ass week. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Um, I haven't blogged in about 2 weeks now, probably more, but I have not been feeling myself lately, and therefore I it has been taking out a lot of me, a lot for me to get back into the whole blogging and everything. So I am going to be trying to do my best to blog today. We have my oldest daughter All Carolina concert, but we also have my youngest daughter's dance recital practice, and they're all within like an hour and a half from each other. So my day is packed. It's currently raining, and I forgot to mention, from one place, from the dance studio to where my oldest daughter is at, it's about an hour and a half drive. Yay for me. Literally yay for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pills for the week ready. Um, I am back to drinking all of my meds. I realized that not drinking my meds has made me feel like crap and has made me feel like absolute garbage. So we need to stop that, and we need to get back on being healthy and feeling good with ourselves. So let me get that done. And that first sip of coffee every day will make it for you, or at least for me. So yesterday was such a pretty day. It was sunny. It was nice outside. Like, I took my dogs out. I was there with no sweater, no jacket, no nothing. It is 45 degrees today. What happened? I have no clue. For a minute yesterday, I felt my seasonal depression leaving my body, and today, she's right back where it's at. Because who can take this? I can't take this anymore. This winter feels like it has been the longest winter of my life. Like, girl, bye. It's time for you to go. But let me finish my last sips of coffee. Um, and start sweeping the floor. I'm not going to mop the floor. I'm just gonna sweep the floor because the dogs keep going in and out, and it's raining. I'm not gonna have extra muddy paws everywhere in the house today. Not today. And yeah, it's just that's what's gonna happen. Um, I am going to try and see if I can find the wallpapers that I was talking about for the library, which I'm gonna see if I can make like a post to make a vote on it, but we'll get back to that later on. So it's starting to clear up, but it's starting to become such a beautiful day, and I love that my grass is already coming in. Hopefully, I can have full grass by the end of March. Also, like I said, I'm looking like a hot mess. Um, I have not been going through a good couple of days, uh, hence why I have not been online. Mind you, I wasn't even on Instagram or anything like that because I was going through a lot personally, um, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to put all that business out there. But on another note, I do want to go ahead and say that I am still awaiting on the appeal from the insurance company to find out whether or not we will be able to continue doing our IBF second round this year. Um, but as of right now, we have no answer. From what I have spoken to the LPN, she said that more likely it is going to get denied just because there was a shift in coverage, which was a mistake on my end because I didn't ask the proper questions. So therefore, now I will have to suffer the consequences. Whoever did that at 7:09 in the morning is an asshole. Like, turn your sport car off, sir, or ma'am, or kid. More likely, it's a freaking kid. Mind you, I live in a very small suburban area outside in the outsides of a very small town in North Carolina, because you all know that, obviously. And it's just a lot. But like I was saying, we are still awaiting. In the meantime, I have stopped all medications related to IVF because I don't want to be taking all those medications, hormones, and stuff like that, putting that into my body, and then finding out later on that we're not able to continue. So, from the doctor's office, they said to just stop everything until we get a final answer, and then we will determine whether or not we will continue with the process once we get a clear response from the insurance. So that is the little quick IVF update that I wanted to give you guys. I know it's not what you guys wanted to hear, but sadly, that is what we're standing at. So it is almost 10 a.m. and I mean, it's 10:03. I'm late. So I'm going to go ahead and get dressed really quick for dance practice. My morning just went away talking to my husband, and now I'm late. My daughter's almost ready, and we gotta hurry up because we have to be at the dance studio by 11 a.m. Dance studio is about 30 minutes from me, so I gotta rush. We are headed to dance class. I did not have time to choose the best outfit nor get my makeup done. Although my skin looks glorious, by the way. But I heat up my lunch so that I can eat it in the car while I wait for her, and then we can start heading out to Wingate, which is about an hour and like 20 minutes from the house. But before we do that, I have to pick up Mila's boyfriend. Whatever odd reason, when I was ranting on the other video, my audio died. So here's a small recap. I have to pick up Mila's boyfriend, and then we can head down to Wingate. I am currently in the parking lot sitting, waiting for Isabella. She just went in for her dance class. It is currently she went in for her dance class a little bit ago. It's 11:15 already. And she has to be there until I believe it's like 11:45 or something like that. But I'm not even sure. Um, and then I have to go get Joshua. She's gonna change really quick, and I just noticed that I am missing an earring. That is great for me. When I told you that I didn't really have enough time to get dressed today, um, like I did, but I didn't in a sense because I look like a bum. I don't, but I do. The reason for the one I say I do is because all the clothes that I have no longer fits. I don't know what to do to stop losing weight anymore. When I started my weight loss journey, I was 295 pounds. I am currently about 117, 118 pounds. So yes, I have lost twice as I have lost almost 180 pounds, which is insane to say, but honestly, that is like the reality of me. So basically, I have lost almost two of myself. Um, and I am very proud of that. I did lose about 100 pounds due to gastric sleeve surgery, and then the remaining almost 80 pounds has been due to exercise and just taking really good care of what I eat and maximizing protein intake while minimizing carbs and stuff like that. So you guys already know that. But uh, I'm waiting for Isabella to get out of dance. And I ate my lunch. I didn't finish it all. I had cheese ravioli with meat sauce from Olive Garden. We went to dinner last night, and I only had my soup, which I had been craving the chicken ganushi soup for the longest. And um, the entry was the cheese ravioli with meat sauce, and it's still there. I ate like two or three cheese raviolis, and the rest will be for my dogs. I did not like the meat sauce, so I will probably not be ordering that again. Or if I order that once we go again, it will more likely be with like Alfredo sauce because I'm very special when it comes down to that. But I will see you guys in a little bit. I am really hoping that I can be at Wingate by 2 o'clock. Um, again, it's just a lot. But after Wingate, we're bringing back Mila's best friend. She's coming home with us, and then I believe the kids wanted to stop at like a thrift store somewhere in that Wingate area. They already mapped it out and everything, so it will be kind of like a fun little adventure. It is a gloomy day. It's currently 55 degrees outside, so it's not extremely cold and it's not hot either. So it's kind of like a little heat wave that we have been having for the past couple of days here in North Carolina. Um, and then hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. It looks like the day is trying to clear itself out because it was raining since this morning when I got up until like around 10 o'clock in the morning. So just one step at a time, one activity at a time. And I am also prepping because I will be going to Michigan in 2 weeks. I still have to prep my luggage and Joshua's luggage. It is still snowy over there. And I haven't been to Michigan in like 5 years now. So it's going to be like something um crazy to go back to. But I'll keep you guys posted on how the rest of our day goes uh as we progress. So I'll see you in a bit. It is 12:30 and we are leaving the house now. We're on our way to get Mila's boyfriend and then head out to Wingate. So we are right on schedule. Hopefully we make it there before 2. Hopefully. No, Joshua. We made it to the university and we are about to go in. So we'll see you inside. Okay, so I am back home, or we are back home, all of us. Um, it was kind of a bummer because once we went inside of the theater, they were like, "Please put your phones away. Where you're like, you guys are not allowed to record," which was really disappointing because I had my eyes set on recording the whole event. But nevertheless, it was really nice. Like they were the reason for the one they were saying no recording is because they were trying to push all the parents to buy the video that they sell, which was like $50, and I was not gonna spend $50 on a video that I could have taken myself. So therefore, I didn't buy it, but that's totally fine. I'll just try to get it later on when they like put it on sale or something like that. It's fine. After that, I took the kids drifting, and I also took the kids for ice cream. We went to Baskin Robbins, or no, I'm sorry, we went to Dairy Queen. Everybody got a blizzard. I got a Royal New York cheesecake. It was okay, in my opinion. It was way too sweet for me. But nevertheless, you know, we had a little bit of an outing, which was the whole point. Um, I am gonna go ahead and take my pills because I need to take my medications. And then my husband should be almost about to get up to go to work. And yeah, so let's go drink the meds. Okay, I am about to take a shower. By the way, this is what I wore to the concert. Jeans, I had sneakers on, and just an oversized sweater with a t-shirt underneath.
Three sweaters?
No, it's an oversized sweater.
Mm.
And I am about, like I said, to go take a shower and sit down so that I can start planning for next week. So let's do that.
Had it just like that, had it right on track, and I keep finding out my head, thoughts that control me until something bad left me. Had it just like that, had it right on track, and I keep finding out my head, thoughts that control me until something bad left me. Had it just like that, had it right on track, and I keep finding out my head, thoughts that control me until something bad left me. Had it just like that.
I know I took forever doing my skincare and doing my hair and stuff, but it's needed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, plan for next week, and then go to bed. I really appreciate you guys for spending the day with me. I hope you like what I was able to blog, even though that what I started blogging for, I couldn't blog because they didn't allow recordings to happen. So we have to work our way around this for next time. So we shall see what happens. So good night.